When you get in your vehicle, you appreciate when things are designed in such a way that everything feels natural. A gear shift that moves smoothly, AC controls that you can use without taking your eyes off the road, and when you can get in your seat and it's just at the right height. For auto repair shop technicians, you appreciate the same thing when you're working on a vehicle. Like when oil filters are smartly placed and can be changed without making a mess, or when you can change an air filter without having to tear the whole dash apart. But this idea of designing for the user shouldn't just impact vehicle techs and owners. It should also be something that you keep in mind with your website and digital presence for your auto repair shop. UX, or user experience, has become an important consideration in today's digital world. At the end of the day, a website is really just a bunch of pages with information and links. But being able to present all that information so that it looks nice and is easy for the user to navigate makes a world of difference. Let's take a look at two examples of shop websites. One that is designed with UX principles in mind that actually helps customers find the info they need and book an appointment, and the other not so much. Let's start with the first one. Wow, that took a while. In today's world, if a site doesn't load quickly enough, a customer won't wait. They're gonna hit the back button and find a site they don't have to wait for. So website speed is one of the most important unseen contributors to a smooth UX. But what do we see now? A few page links, low quality images, and for the shop information the customer might wanna see, it's all at the bottom. If a customer needs to get their vehicle into a shop as soon as possible, they're not going to waste time on a site like this. The user experience actively makes it difficult for them to book an appointment. So more likely than not, they're going to just move on to the next link. Now, let's move our attention to our second website. Right off the bat, the site loaded much faster. The navigation bar at the top is clearly laid out, which should allow for easy navigation. And all the simple information that one might need to know is prominently displayed right at the top of the page. The shop's address, hours, phone number, and button to schedule service. Because scheduling a service is what most customers are looking for on your website, making this button front and center reduces the number of steps to do so. None of these design choices are extravagant or overwhelming, but they make a difference by not forcing the customer to work to book a service. A smooth user experience is vital for software as well, which is why we take UX design into consideration in all our software products. That way, once we're ready to release them to shop owners, they'll feel intuitive as you use them for the first time. Once you see how you can enhance the user experience for customers online, then you can even extend that thinking to how they interact with your shop. Things like key drop-off, after-hours pickup, text updates on repair status, and loaner vehicles to keep them on the road while their vehicle is being worked on. When you give your customer a good experience throughout the entire repair process, it gives them a reason to come back to your shop beyond just getting high-quality work done.